Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Thief Deadly Shadows. In the last episode, we infiltrated the Keeper compound to get some dirt on Orland, to prove that he was the brethren and betrayer, and we didn't find any. We discovered, in fact, that he doesn't really have a clue about who it could be, which wasn't helped at all by Katika's death earlier. Someone had turned her to stone to kill her, and when we investigated her chambers where she had died, or was discovered dead, we discovered a note addressed to us. We ventured through the Hall of Statues, where we watched an old hag bring the statues therein to life and ordered them to destroy us. She then used glyphs to leave the room and go to some other location. We were able to get past the statues and out of the Keeper compound with a little bit of wealth, but no other leads as to what on earth is going on. We know that we didn't kill Katika. We have no way to prove that the proof should be the Keeper's to find, not ours to prove. How do you not prove you didn't do something? In any case, we did learn some time ago, when we received a note from Inspector Drept, that he was looking for any information about a gnarled old hag. It's a stretch. It may not even be related, but it's the only thing we have to go on. And so, we will be off to Audale here to find Inspector Drept. Find Inspector Drept in Audale to learn about the hag who set a trap for you in the Keeper compound. Enter Drept's workshop through the window. Alright, let me quickly save off that introduction. And now we're good to go. We'll learn soon if the enforcers are still around, as we should hear them. Perhaps when we broke the seal, we also removed their ability to track us, or maybe they are dealing with other problems at this moment. I hear quite a bit less movement. Which is to say, I don't hear any. No footsteps on stone or on the grating down below. None up here either. Something that we also did not do was we didn't, in the last time we were in this area, we didn't investigate the crypts within Fort Ironwood. So maybe we should be doing that as well at some point. I doubt the fences place here has anything of note in it, but we will check. Hear a guard's voice outside. if I'm not talking as much as I used to, it's because things have gotten a lot more serious all of a sudden. And I feel like we should ourselves be a little more serious because of it. Raymond, I got a job for you. There's a guy I just killed. The body's on the second floor of the Bloody Ears Tavern. I need someone to go to docks and dispose of the body so no one will find it. Drop it in the water around there. Any water will do. There's a lot of blood that's got to be cleaned up, too. Oh yeah, here's the most important thing. Don't let anyone see you carrying the body around. Don't let nobody see that body at all, get it? Just drop it in the water and clean up the blood. It's got to get done tonight. I'll put some money in the drop box outside your place when the job is done, for you to pay for whoever you hired to do the dirty work. Dirk. P.S. Don't taff and mess this up. It's important.
Soaking it twice a day in ox blood, which stings like an angry patch of nettles, I'll tell you that. And a strict diet of kidney pies and soured milks.
And the bad humors in your gut?
The wife rubs my head with barley mash and no weekly baths, which causes an excess of humors about the house, Doc says.
All that and still not improved?
Well, looks worse, but it doesn't hurt no more, which could be a good sign.
Bathing causes excess humors, eh?
Doc says lots of ailments could be avoided altogether if only we didn't bathe so frequent like.
I'll wager that whole arm has to come off before Tuesday. Mark my words.
We'll hear those guards talking more about it later on as well, if I recall correctly. They will have despawned as well if you leave the area and then come back. And by that I mean they are probably despawned at this moment. Apparently, there are still enforcers looking for us. Well, if we want to get to Alldale, we actually should probably go this way. Right. We learned there's a free bottle of ale here each night. One of the guards is blackmailing the local tavern. I think, since this is the recipient of the blackmail, the one doing the blackmailing, I won't feel too guilty taking it.
Feeling a good bit hungry. Need food to keep my strength up. They should know that.
Interesting. Guards are going around in pairs.
Evening to you. Carry on.
There's another guard around the corner, is my guess, based on that reaction.
Achoo.
God bless you.
Welcome, welcome. Step into my store. I call it Carmen's Place, because that's me. I'm Carmen. The Hammerites think I sell ladies' undergarments or something. I don't know where they got that impression, but it keeps them away. So everybody's happy, yeah?
Well, we have the gold practice lock here, and I have a house rule that I must purchase all these locks when I find them. I forgot to visit the store yesterday, so we will now have to purchase it that we're here. Okay. We probably need a bunch of supplies to make up for what we didn't use very much here. I guess we'll purchase 2 gas bombs. We don't need another gas arrow. We know where one's located. We'll purchase some more normal arrows. With only 675 left, we need to get our butts to a fence. The fence here is dead, so we can't sell anything in Old Quarter.
Wouldn't kill him to say thanks once in a while. Thankless job this, pounding the streets night after night.
Not sure where we should go, quite honestly. We do have that note about the body at docks, so I guess we'll go there before we go to Audale. We can visit Dahlia's while we're there and pick up a few more elemental arrows from the pagan territory. I have not forgotten that we heard an enforcer's voice, though they seem to be quite rare in Old Quarter at the moment.
Almost like
What's
did I hear
that?
that?
What was that? One of them bumped into another one, which now has them all on alert.
Back to work. Nothing. As usual.
Nothing. Nobody. But I sure had myself going for a while there. Still on duty, eh?
Well, I wanted to go in that direction. This becomes a little more tricky.
Cold. Stiff. He's dead, all right.
Oh, wow. We'll have to see who's dead over there. Either the enforcer was killed by the guards, or he killed someone else and is waiting for us.
Someone there? Or what? If something's there, I'm gonna be mad.
undead hammerite. And a enforcer is what happened there. Let's clean up some of that mess so the guards stop being on such high alert. And now go to docks.
Nothing distract us. If anyone tries to interfere with the mission, destroy. Do not underestimate the betrayer. He will try to evade.
Wait till he is walking back that way again before we enter Dahlia's.
I do not sense him. If he were here, I would sense.
I'm guessing Garrett's ability to remain undetected, which I constantly fail to do, is rather pronounced normally if they are also unable to sense him. But we also can detect their telepathy, so maybe there's more to Garrett. He has some sort of natural gift.
Remember, Garrett has been trained enough to be a danger.
So, what do you have for me?
Alright, let's see. 4 fine portraits.
Huh. I guess I can give you some coin for this.
We won't need the Necromancer's Wand. Actually, we're going to hold on to that, since when we go to Audale, I think the person there takes art and coin and gold. And I want to sell him a few odds and ends.
This the best you can do? Maybe it ain't true all the talk I hear about Garrett, the master thief. Still, it's good enough. I'll take it off your hands.
We'll sell that guy the books and so on that we have. I think I might have accidentally sold the Imbrim Dialex, didn't I? I mean, that's fine. We sold both of them. That's interesting. Okay.
Huh. I guess I can give you some coin for this.
Goblets can be sold to her.
This the best you can do? Maybe it ain't true all the talk I hear about Garrett, the master thief. Still, it's good enough. I'll take it off your hands.
And I think the rest will sell at other fences. I actually wanted to keep Bafford's book, but even though I think we were supposed to have picked it up, it's not here. So I'm going to use the rare book as Bafford's book and try to remember not to sell it. The rest of this we'll bring to the other fence, I think.
Stupid cobblestones. Where bees the grass? Soon the city bees ours, and I bees putting grass everywheres.
We're gonna follow this enforcer back that way. We will probably come back here for the gas arrow if we need to use one to reach the body that's here at the docks.
The one we search for could be anywhere.
I'm not sure how to reach Alldale from any other location but Old Quarter, but there must be another entrance to it.
I do not sense him. If he were here, I would sense.
Did someone just put that torch out? Nothing there. I don't know why I'm so on edge all the time.
When that guard passes by to the right, we'll go around that way. Try to make our way back to the inn. So we can get the body from upstairs and dump it into some water. Looks like I could have gone quite some time ago. The guard's not really moving. But now I know if I make the attempt, yeah, he would turn around and immediately see me. wasn't going to be an enforcer here. This is going to be a really tricky place to sneak through.
What was that? He's testing me. Can't see.
Bug? Really? Effing really?
Eyesight's coming back. Thank God.
That was an accident when I knocked out both of them, though I'm very glad we did so.
Nothing. Damn. That killer must have got right out of here after what he done.
All right, whoever you are, I know you're there.
I'm not going to let that bug live for what it did. It's too important that I have that ladder there in case I have to come back here for some reason later.
Let the captain take care of it, if he can. Anyway, I bet that murderer is miles away from here by now.
If only he knew he
Just
was
here.
saying the truth, but not for the reasons he thought he
Well,
was.
I wasn't sure I really heard anything anyway. Huh? Again. Nothing. I gotta have someone check my ears for mites.
Remember, we can't let anyone see that body if you want to drop it into the water here and get paid for it. I'd like to fall down there, but we're gonna make noise when we fall. goes back out on that pier, we'll go ahead and drop down, carrying the body, and throw it into the water immediately. This is probably not worth the cost of that moss arrow that we've used, or the flash bomb, and the gas arrow, but we can get the gas arrow back quick enough. Here we go. Garrett, you idiot.
Ouch! I've been blinded! Thought I heard something. If I hear it again, I'll know. Probably just heard the echo of my own footsteps.
Alright, let's get back and get that gas arrow, and then we can think about what we want to do next. South Quarter is close by. Might be worth stopping by Heartless Perry, especially the well-equipped thief for more water arrows, since we're down to just 13 of them. Still a good number of them. Could always send have a few more, though.
I'm warning you, I'm calling for help right now.
Okay, so even the people will shout at me. There's too many here for me to avoid them, so we're just going to run.
Now, stay calm. Let's be reasonable.
There was nothing to hear.
What's doing that? Why are you following me?
I think we might actually be able to be paid now if we go right back to Audale. To Old Quarter. So maybe we will do that, actually. Oh, although, the entrance to Audale is next to an enforcer.
Good to see you.
Hey, back still bothering you?
Let nothing distract us. If anyone tries to interfere with the mission, destroy.
Someone there? Declare. Anybody there? We're friendly and don't know how to fight.
It was nothing.
him! He's in the street!
My orders. Erase Garrett.
Out of my way!
So, the betrayer.
I'm curious.
Was that the one?
I'm curious if the pagans will kill the normal guy, the city fool who ran into their territory. Nope.
I no longer sense what that was.
If we want the gas arrow, we should be sure that we didn't interrupt this one's patrol. Wait for him to walk back exactly as he is currently, because he could stop and turn around. We're gonna risk it.
Sensei. Something moved. My foe has evaded. I am blinded. Revision permitted. I am blinded.
Well, this is turning out to be a very expensive evening, which is fun for me in a way.
Something's got into the aminals tonight. Hate you.
Okay.
Anybody there?
I'm not sure what they're seeing that puts them on high alert here. Okay, so we have Audale and Fort Ironwood. Why don't we go to the fort since it's here? Well, then again, no, we'll go to Audale after all. Draft is probably more important than this exploring a crypt.
Nothing. But I have to admit, you really had me worried there for a minute. Later then.
Okay, there's no payment there, so maybe tomorrow it will be there. Or maybe we didn't get credit for it. We did, though. Uh-oh. It sounds like we have a pathing problem here. Let's listen for a little longer, but if we do, then we're going to take a different exit instead.
All's clear. We just spooked each other, I guess, huh?
When does this shift over anyway? Seems like I've been here 100 years. Hey, long night, huh?
Achoo!
We will wait here until it is safe to proceed. Patience.
This is Aldale, one of the richest districts of the city, where high society types take strolls in the park or visit the museum with all their leisure time. Every thief in town knows there's plenty of wealth and baubles to be stolen among the opulence. Only a few know how to get at it. But I've got other things on my mind. It's not enough that every keeper in the city is trying to kill me, but now there's a mysterious old woman after me as well. So I've come to Aldale to find Inspector Drept. From what I've heard, he's obsessed with the fable of a murderous hag, and I'm sure there's a connection. I hope he has a lead for me, because if he doesn't, then I'm at a dead end.
We're lucky to have him, with Inspector Drept taking offices so close. Should keep the riffraff at bay.
I haven't noticed any difference in the level of riff-rafferty. In fact, I don't feel safe walking down my own street. And Wilson says there's an absolute throng of pagans that have taken over the park.
Throng, really? Is he sure it's pagans? Maybe they're just, shabby.
Either way, when's the last time you enjoyed a stroll through the Aldale Public Gardens? Lady Cafferty.
Well, just the other... Was it? I'm sure I recall it wasn't too long ago.
So much for your Inspector Drept keeping us all safe.
Really, Oscar, you poo-poo everything. Besides, I really do feel safer.
I'll wager you only feel safe when you're in the pub, considering the inspector's workshop is right near there. Am I right?
Tut-tut. The discussion is over.
Yet hear any enforcers in this area, which is very good, as it's new for us, and we'll need to learn the patrol routes of the guards. Attention! Fogarty's Goldsmithery is closed until I say so. Signed, the new management, Jimmy the Knife.
officer of the watch.
I hear an arrow, but don't see where it's located in this area. Pump house controls the water level of the canal. Vines are covering the door. I can't actually get into it. Sounds like another guard to me over there on the right, but he might not be moving since I don't hear any other footsteps.
Well, of course they died, Amanda, old girl. The two of them didn't have half a brain between them.
Exactly my point, Zachary. The mother, now she had a brain and a plan. Women often do. The whole thing was her idea. Trouble is, they were too pea-brained to pull it off. Snuffed out by some security device, of course. But after they were already inside the museum.
Well, if you're game, I am too. Should be an absolute bundle of fun. I can't wait to outwit a guard. I do hope there'll be guards. But we should do it soon, before the City Watch discover that tunnel we found.
Really, Zachary? If they haven't found the tunnel yet, there's no reason to think they'll ever find it. No. There's time for more planning before our naughty little heist.
You're not going to spoil the fun and go all scaredy-cat on me, are you, Amanda?
Of course not, Zacky Poo. I just want everything to go perfectly. I mean, there's only one museum, and I don't want to rush in without the right outfit.
Quite right, darling. Proper attire. I hadn't thought of that.
Not necessarily wrong. You want to be making sure you're wearing something that isn't too bright, at the very least, so that you would stand out.
Nothing there after all.
I think that's the entrance to the museum, actually. Oh, there's only one entrance and exit to Audale, after all, through Old Quarter. Okay, I thought there was another entrance here. Maybe we'll find a glyph door, but it looks like there is none. They were talking about an alternate entrance to the museum. I'd like to know where that is. And since I'm pretty sure this is the museum, and that way is completely locked and sealed. If there's one down there, I don't see it. And by one down there, I mean an entrance. pagans. This must be the park that we overheard the other couple talking about.
Woodsy green your path, Garrett.
Oh wow, quite a bit of loot hidden up here, including various arrows, but we're not here to steal from the pagans. The water level is too high at the moment to drop down there.
No, don't eat them. Bees poison.
So this seems like an easier way to access a different part of Aldale, which I can't really say isn't worth getting. It is. Otherwise we'd have to sneak through probably more guarded areas. Levers and vines grow more quicksea, bees you feeder them with the saps and bones of man-fools. Still not the most pleasant people, the pagans, even if their greeting is very pleasant.
Larkspur says bees watching you, man-fool.
This place hath nothing of value for thee to steal.
I'm more interested in those papers of yours. If they can tell me anything about a crone that talks to statues.
Thou hast seen the hag?
Not just seen. She tried to kill me, but I hear you've been trailing her for years.
Yea, I hath followed her trail, but it hath not been clear. I hath even doubted anon that her crimes were more than my own imaginings. But that thou hadst seen her as well. 'Twas in my boyhood, in the orphanage known as the Shalebridge Cradle, that I spied her. I didst play at a game with mine friend, and I was hidden, and my friend sought me. Then a hag, a bent and evil apparition, came from the darkness, near enough to touch, and my friend did scream. But I was a child, and afraid, and then 'twas over. The orphanage grew a dark and haunted place, and now none dare enter. When came I to mine manhood, and was saved by the order of the hammer, I sought the hag again. The hag wears death about her as a cloak. Some who meet her doth vanish, others perish with bloody work done upon their bodies. There are hints spoken of creatures made of stone, and ever the tale of a hag, a bent old woman, ever old, but growing no older, in a span that hath taken me from boyhood to mine own age.
And you tell me how to find her?
She finds her prey now in Aldale, but 'twas in Shalebridge her murders didst begin. Seekest thou a start upon her trail there? 'Tis the only place I hath e'er spied her for certain, but I dare never return to that place.
That's a good place to start looking. I have no interest in being the latest in her string of murders.
Well, that was super handy. We now don't need to go this way. Although, down this alley, there's another fence, and I would like to visit him. So to that end... even though he is a bit drunk, he will notice us thanks to the increased perception.
Ah, Garrett. It's been a long time. So long, in fact, I was sure you were dead. Or rotting in a cell somewhere. I guess I should have remembered how resourceful you are. Anyway, I suppose the polite thing to do would be to say hello, wouldn't it?
Hello. Good evening.
Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm sure I can move this merchandise for you. Someone's been busy. I'll have to keep this stuff on ice. It's too risky to move right now.
He sounds a bit evil.
Yes, I think we can do business. These are quality goods. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm sure I can move this merchandise for you.
We're going to sell him everything that we've been holding on to.
Someone's been busy. I'll have to keep this stuff on ice. It's too risky to move right now.
I think the rest of that we're holding on to. One second, everyone. I'll be right back. Hey, guys. Alright. I'm back. I apologize for that. There's no way for me to, I think, avoid this other than just simply say that I've been having some strange health issues.
Should have gone to sea, like my brothers before me.
And it's really distracting when it happens, because I begin to panic that that something serious is happening. Ended up going to the emergency room. Everything is fine. I apologize for breaking the immersion. Let's get back to it.
Woodsy. Not woodsy at all.
Now, we could go that way. Here, back to the gate. But there occasionally, and I think at the moment, the two guards we heard earlier in Old Quarter talking about the diseased arm will be right back there talking about its cure. And I thought it would be more correct to allow a day, at the very least, to elapse between these events. So we're going to walk back the way we came instead. Our task, as we just heard, is to go to the Shellbridge Cradle next. But I'm going to visit a few other locations first. We need more water arrows, for example. I wouldn't mind having more moss. We've managed to get our income back up substantially too. So that is what we are going to be doing now. Going back to South Quarter, and hopefully as well to Stone Market. Wouldn't mind listening to those two. It's obvious they have a conversation that they want to begin, so let's see if we can eavesdrop on what they're talking about. Okay, or not. At least not here.
Clear night?
Call that ale? So watery I could have filled up a tub and taken a bath in it. Ugh. Last time I tried that stinking pub.
When he passes us, this guard will try going up the stairs.
Uh-oh. I knew it! Now face me, coward.
Please,
Whoa,
not me!
that was a surprise.
Ain't nowhere to go, you know.
Wow, I have no clue how he even saw me there.
You won't get away!
Yes, indeed, for a brisk stroll.
Wow. Crouched in the darkness and he still saw me. Okay. We could go once again to the Shellbridge Cradle, everyone, but I want more supplies. I also wouldn't mind going to the crypt first, so we're going to do both of those things. Let's get back to South Quarter. Acquire some arrows, and we'll push on
Who's
afterwards.
there? Hope it's nobody.
Okay. It took me a second to realize where we were. Yeah, this has been under quarantine for the past several days. There's a moss arrow out to our right. Wouldn't mind having that before we try to go to Marla's.
Hello there.
Buyer beware. Ha!
I was about to say that we haven't heard any enforcers, but there's one down that hallway. Oh, sorry, that passage. We're not going to go that way.
Bloody hell, hold on.
A fight? There should be fun.
It's you.
Seem our existing is causing people to fight each other again.
On your guard. Look one of those nights.
My eyes are useless.
for dahlias. That wasn't going to work. I missed that one water arrow as well, I think. Alright, let's just get back to South Quarter.
The watch will
Aha! You're in big trouble. Time to die, you.
What the heck? How on earth did the guards see me from all the way over here? We may kill this particular enforcer.
I no longer sense.
Yeah, he isn't even stealthing. He's just visible.
What do you want from me?
Who hath done this to thee?
At least the hammers aren't immediately blaming me for it.
Remember, you know where to go for the best merchandise.
I want the gas arrow that's down there since, but well, I can probably do without it.
Hey, you know what you did? Well, I do, and you're in big trouble. Run for it! Out of here!
Interesting. These enforcers, because they're not stealthed, are just attacking people.
Come forth and cease thy villainy. Would that I could find the killer, but I trust in the builder.
Why me?
Why are you following me?
I'm not. God. There are some supplies there I would really have liked to have had, but I guess we're going to skip that as well. Let's get back then to South Quarter.
Our orders are clear. Find Garrett and eliminate.
Okay, so I'm not quite sure how best to do this. I'd rather avoid running back through all the different zones we just came from. But that would mean going back through the docks, which is a zone we ran from, if I recall correctly, which means that there's going to be trouble by the transition point.
We'll see. We'll
I really wanted to visit Marla too. I could use a few more moss arrows. We get one more here. Actually, there's a path to Fort Ironwood here, so this works out really well. We can take that and then visit the crypt. So we'll do that in the next episode. It's just for the best I knock him out. The thug will see him knocked out and draw his weapon. So we'll wait here for him to turn around. I don't think he'll attack us, but I'm not sure.
Are we looking for anything special tonight, sir?
We need to buy a few of these.
Take your time, look around. Here at the Well-Equipped Thief, we pride ourselves on stocking everything a person like yourself might need. You'll be happy with your purchases, sir. You know where to find us if you're not.
Okay, he's not hostile to us. Good. It helps that we move the body, since otherwise he might be suspicious if his sword was drawn. And apparently I'm wrong. I thought there was a portal here, but it must have been only temporary.
Let me know what I can do for you, Garrett. Look at this stuff. This is the reason you're my favorite client, Garrett.
Let's double check, just to be sure.
You with the hood, out of the way.
Yeah, there's the portal that was here is not here any longer. Okay. So back through docks is what we'll do. But we'll do that, everyone, in the next episode. Let's get over to the area, though, and I'll see you in docks in the next episode. Be a bit tricky. We didn't walk out here yesterday, so I don't know if there's an enforcer on watch here. Alright guys, we'll stop here. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.